It's time for the Modest Chapter again with me, Rashan Isaacs. Today we talk about healthy eating and the benefits of healthy eating. Joining me to talk about this wonderful discussion is Mariam Jakut from Cooked Inc., right?
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Welcome to the Modest Chapter.
Rushan, and shukran for having me here.
Pleasure. Mariam, how easy and exciting is it to eat and drink healthy?
It is so easy if you actually know about it. And I find a lot of people that actually aren't educated on how to eat healthy. Where you start eating and you're looking at the shelves, what I think is you actually shop on the outside of the aisles. So all your fresh produce and your proteins on the one side. All the things in between, the drinks, the chips, those aisles, skip those.
And what are the benefits of eating healthy?
Oh, the benefits are boundless. The most important thing for me is eating for wellness. So the body, the aesthetics, that comes second. But for wellness and health, because I was a cancer survivor, I've started to change eating my habits from then. So I started researching on what it is to actually eat healthy. So I stay away from refined produce and things like that, sugars and things. What people should do is even just for 1 week, try and cut out the allergens, things like your dairy, your sugar, your processed goods, just for 1 week and see how it actually affects your body.
I'm sure it's going to make a significant difference.
Huge, because the amount of energy you have boundless energy. You feel
one
lighter.
tends to think that sugar is going to give you energy, and it's not that sugar that's giving you energy. It's the combination of the right, the foods that you're buying outside of the middle aisles. And then how do we, for those people who are so used to those refined eating habits, how can one make a change?
Start cutting it out. Don't do the Gestapo diet, where you're like, I'm cutting out that, I'm cutting out.
Extreme.
Do a lifestyle change, something that you can maintain for the rest of your life. And that's what I've done. Because I've also always been on the heavier side prior to getting my disease. And then when I started realizing, because you lay on the couch and you're like, oh, if I could only take that drink and could only do this and change that, and also start juicing, and all I do is just juice. If you start eating again normally, you haven't educated yourself about what actually works for your body and what is actually healthy. So start by cutting out the refined things. Start taking out bread maybe this week. But don't go and replace it now. Oh, but Provitas are healthier. Look at your labels, your ingredients list. I always say the things that are food that is most closest to nature. So do you see Provitas growing on the trees outside? No. You see, people want to cut out rice and say rice is so bad. But if you see how far is rice from what it actually looks from the paddy field, it's quite close. All they've done is went and washed it.
Because I know they say it's better to have brown rice than white rice.
Correct.
But you're saying, white rice
brown basmati rice or white basmati rice.
All right.
Because it's your lowest GI and things like that. So have a portion of rice, but don't also now go and dish your a big plate like that. Have your 3 tablespoons of rice.
I guess it's also eating in moderation then. Yes.
I find a lot of people have portion distortion, as I call it, where people are eating on plates that are this size and they're actually filling it up. If you're going to eat on that plate size, have then half of your plate greens. It's like, have a broccoli, have a whole thing of lettuce leaves.
Have the tree in your plate.
Have the tree.
And the smallest portion is the rest of the,
Because we lead such sedentary lives these days. We're at the office, so you're desk bound all day. That's not expending much energy. You come home, you're busy for a little bit, seeing to the kids, and then you go and people sit on the couch and they're watching their TV, their CDs, not a lot of energy expending there.
So then to top off a healthy diet, exercise is as important.
Yes, always. So it's like you're putting fuel into your car. If that car is going to be parking in that driveway all week and you keep on topping it up, obviously the fuel has to go somewhere. It's going to start overflowing. But with us, it gets stored as fat and we get bigger and bigger and bigger because we keep on feeding ourselves more and more with doing less. So, yeah.
Well, then to round off the conversation, what tips would you say can help us in changing those eating habits?
Start, like I said, first cutting out the refined goods. So your pastas and things, have it, but have it maybe once a week. And if you're having it, have it with a plate of some greens on the side, have a salad on the side. Always start with a salad or something because it fills you up all that
They
fiber.
say green makes you lean.
That's a nice one. So fill yourself up with your greens first, because I have a plate. So if you have your normal size plate, have basically half of it with greens and non-starchy vegetables. Because now people go, oh, but I'm having my vegetables, but they have butternut and they have corn and they have potato and sweet potato. And no, but those are vegetables. Yes, they are better vegetables, but they're very starchy with a lot of carbs and lots of calories. So have your carbs and calories, but obviously based on how much training and how much energy you are expending. It's a simple thing. It's not science. It's energy in and energy out. So if you want to stay lean and we want to drop some weight, just look at your portions first. Then drink water. Start off your day with, I start off my day as soon as I open my eyes, go to the bathroom, gargle, and then I have a 500 ml glass of water. Start that off always. Finish your day also with a glass of water. It prevents things like heart attacks and strokes at night to have your glass of water. What else? The artificial sweeteners and things like that. People where they're saying low fat, fat-free, sugar-free. To make it actually taste like something, they're adding lots of chemicals and other additives. If nature doesn't know what those chemicals are, how is your body going to know what to do with that? So, that's about it.
Thank you so much, Mariam. As I said, Mariam's from Cooked Inc. and she's just given us some healthy tips on healthy living. So if you want a healthy lifestyle and keeping it in a modest and healthy way, take heed of those tips. Until next time, I'm Rashawn Isaacs for the Modest Chapter.